Hi, I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We're Shmoo's Play.
And today we're continuing with Blueprints.
Blueprints, and we're on day 10.
So last time we got really far. It was super exciting. We filled in 44 out of the 45 spaces on the grid. We found 8 new rooms and actually a couple of new items we never found before.
Yeah.
So we also activated the sauna. So we're starting today with 90 steps.
That's so awesome. Timer.
Oh, timer.
I don't know what matters,
It
how
doesn't
fast
really.
it is, and what I'm trying to do today is we're going to try again to get as many rooms as possible, like around the side of that, right? I want to try to drain that fountain.
Yeah, I want to drain everything.
And I'm going to be trying to track the letters with those painting things.
Yeah, and we're going to try and keep track of it like room by... Ooh. That's new.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But is a tomb, is that like cumulative and permanent? Probably
No, it's
not.
just it's this time.
So then what, then do you have to go back to get it this playthrough?
Yeah, we haven't been that strapped for money. So the real value in it would be just unlocking it as a room we've seen.
Yeah, I kind of want. Let's just do that because look, this is we can always play. We're gonna play more days,
Yeah.
so let's just unlock it. I'm curious.
Whoa, it's bigger on the inside.
Right, there's dig spots.
Are there?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
one right there. There might be some lore. There might be items. So let's just go slowly.
Yeah. I definitely question the wisdom of digging in a tomb.
See, look, there's one of these guys. Look, is that one that's in the...
Yeah, pitchfork.
So, that I gotta keep track of. So, the pitchfork lady.
Oh, and here across is the mop lady. Oh, no, the chimney sweep.
Pitchfork and chimney sweep are in the...
I think they're all going to be in here, honestly.
Some are elsewhere.
Ooh.
Some of them are elsewhere in the house. Some of them we found on the grounds.
Right, but I do think they're all going to be here.
I disagree. I think they're either here or... I don't think they have multiple copies.
Yeah, there are multiple copies because there's some in the chapel.
Well, I think other than what's in the chapel, there's not going to be multiple copies. This is pretty. This is the first, this is the most color we've ever seen in this game, seems like.
I know. Very pretty.
What does this letter say? Open only in the event of my death. Oh. This is literally our uncle's coffin. That's kind of dark.
Yeah.
Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What a dreadful tradition is it that dumps me into this sunless hollow. I wonder if we have to find that spot that he's talking about, or the holly tree or something. And
the oak tree, yeah.
And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as a hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair.
So tread your own path, but also bury yourself here. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Tread your own path, but do exactly what we did.
Yeah.
That was quite the deep letter. That, like, I want to unpack that. It kind of...
I want to find items.
I know. I was hoping there'd be...
something. At least let me turn
So
on.
I'm wondering if... So my interpretation of this room was like, oh, every time you get coins, they get dumped here, and then when you get the tomb again, you can go get them. I feel like if it's same day only, it's like a waste.
I read that as same day only.
Okay. We'll have to test that theory, I guess.
I feel like there's should be a secret passage here.
I feel, I could be wrong, but I feel like things are going to start appearing in this room. Like maybe we have to find certain things, and then they'll appear.
Very empty.
Yeah. So like, there's the
Who dat ho?
There's the hoe lady.
Like here. This is a very suspicious little outcropping. Or incropping.
But then again, like, it almost looks too empty. It almost looks like we can't possibly fill it, so why try? So whose coffin is that? Is there any indication?
Hang on.
What are we, like, Egyptians? It's crazy. It's like,
I mean, I can't open it.
or is that just... Oh, it's just a stand. Oh, that's where it will be. Is it a stand, or is it...
I don't know. Let's call it a stand. That makes me happier.
Will be buried. Oh,
coins.
There you go. Here we go. Let's see. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the dark. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Okay.
Interesting.
Ooh. Candles.
Who lit these candles?
Can we light them? They're not interactable.
No.
Will the pattern matter? I don't know. So you start to get crazy with these puzzle box games, and you're like, do I need to write down the pattern of these puzzles?
Let's see. Who are you?
Baseball hat.
Paintbrush? Oh. Yeah, you're not one of the gods. Oh, this is the numerical order thing.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Yes.
Good thing I wrote that down, sir.
Yes. This has got to be the numerical
order. When you were
order.
like, I don't think it matters.
Well, you're saying they weren't all going to be here. I'm saying, no, they are going to all be here.
Well, we were both wrong.
Okay, the hoe first, right?
Yeah.
The hoe was back here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, hoe is first. The chef is second.
Right, I have not seen the
chef. The chef is
yet.
holding like a honey thing.
Is this the
That's
chef?
what I wrote down. Chef with a honey thing.
That is like the queen.
Yeah, she's last, as you might imagine.
Yes. Okay, chef. Where does chef at? I had a friend who had a speech impediment when we were young, and we saw the Robin Hood movie, and he kept calling it the Chef of Nottingham. I thought that was so funny.
That's cute, actually.
Yeah. Let's see. Are you the chef? You're the chef.
There's the chef. Okay, chef is
It's
number...
the chef. Okay.
Chef is number 2. Number 3 is the pitchfork.
It'd be helpful if I could remember where anything was.
I feel like the pitchfork we saw, like, immediately.
It's earlier. Chimney sweep. Pitchfork.
There we go. Chimney sweep is next. The one wearing a top hat. Yep. Okay. Next is the maid with the broom, whose name is Mila.
Hi, Mila.
Next is the jockey with a riding crop.
That's who this is.
There you go. Good thing I wrote that down. And then finally we have the queen.
Who is over here?
Biggest queen there ever was. Cool.
We did a thing.
I knew there was going to be more to this tomb than just like the money thing.
What is this?
Whoa. This looks like a parking garage.
Whoa.
There's like
catacombs.
Ooh. To be or not to be?
I was going to say, alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Oh, look. And the last statue is the Grim Reaper.
I don't want to go that way yet.
Yeah, let's go check out the Grim Reaper. Underground map. Evacuation tunnel.
Excavation, not evacuation.
Oh yeah, sorry. Excavation tunnel by the reservoir and a number 7. And number 2 is BA. What's the BA?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna... DShmoo is...
I'm screenshotting.
Screenshotting it, so I'm not gonna try to draw that.
Yeah. I feel like that's just not worth trying to redraw.
I started reorganizing my notes. I'm trying to make a little booklet, and now I don't need to make a page for the... I don't need a page of statues, because I'm assuming that we don't have to do that again. It's cool, but I'm also disappointed there's like we worked hard to get in here and there's nothing here. What the heck is this? It's like, go that way and do what? I feel like, are there something we're missing?
I don't know.
Can you look like from far away and look up, like get a broader view of everything? Looks like we gotta get another door to open, I feel like.
Yeah, there's another puzzle to solve.
Because look, there's like an arrow.
Yep.
So it wants us to go that way.
That's just what it wants us to do.
Is the Grim Reaper interactable?
Yeah, do you have to...
Oh shit, he is.
There we go.
That creeps me out badly. Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was very clearly the thing that needed to happen. This may be another permanent unlock.
I bet it is.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna have to do the statue stuff again. Whoa, there's multiple places to go.
Cool.
Well, maybe not.
I don't think you can do anything with this.
Alright, just looks cool.
Yeah.
Or it's an indication of like where you are.
Yeah.
Are those crackling like fire or footsteps?
There's like an altar.
Whoa. Okay, let's read. Let's.
Upgrade disc.
Upgrade discs are the best. Is this using up steps, by the way?
Yeah, it is, but it's like large rooms.
Angel Point's Dreams, it says. I'm just gonna copy down those numbers. Foundation elevator is number 1.
Oh, cool.
That's what we need.
Yeah, we do.
Concealed entrance. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. We are only poking the surface. Is clearly what's happening here. I don't know.
I would like to copy that though, in case we need it this playthrough.
Wait, what, the map?
Yeah, please.
I got the map. I got the map.
Okay.
I screenshotted the map.
I know, but I wanted it.
Oh.
Because if I don't have. Okay, because. Alright, well, if we need it, we'll go back to our screenshot.
Yeah.
But I want it in my notebook.
Okay.
My handy dandy notebook. Oh. So now, do we want to drain this?
I have to drain this a little bit.
This is the reservoir, right?
This is the reservoir. I have to drain it by like a level or 2.
Yeah, so that we can access the dock.
Is this the key to the door is across the black waters hint?
Maybe.
Okay, so we have to get back here with the drained wet reservoir. I don't know how many levels we have to drain it though.
Okay, I'm gonna make a little to-do list. Drain reservoir.
And then come back to the reservoir.
When we have a tomb, I guess.
Yes. Well, who knows? Maybe there's another exit here that permanently opens the this whole passageway.
Could be. Or we can just try to do it today.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to drain all this.
Alright, so pump room is a...
Priority.
Priority. Okay.
Priorita.
Cool. This is cool.
This is super cool.
I'm glad we went with tomb.
Yeah. Alright. I'm glad we had 20 extra steps.
Yeah. I wish, like...
I wish there was like a quick exit from here, though.
Yeah.
Can you mouse for me?
I wish they had given us...
I'm just going to hold shift and up. And you're just going to zoom us out of here.
I wish they'd given us some items. Like, we got a few coins, but... I'm so greedy. We got like all this lore and like this whole area and like new puzzles to solve, and I'm like, give me sleeping mask, give me shovel, give me tangible items. Sorry.
What are you doing?
There's no room on this desk.
All right. This is JShmoo, who was complaining that I was making the mouse move too fast and was going to give people motion sickness.
I know, I just made myself nauseated.
There you go. All right.
It's really good that we started this day with like a zillion extra steps. And we didn't even know that we would need them. That
is absolutely true. So the garage is actually going to be very useful.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of want to build towards pump room and garage.
Right.
Because that'll give us a fast exit out here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we start with 5 extra coins at the beginning of the day. That's nice. Oops, we already did this. My bad. I meant to click on that.
Get that money, honey.
Alright, so this is always F.
Mm-hmm.
Billiard room or parlor? 3 diamonds are probably a better price.
Sounds good.
Let's make sure there's no other items. Doesn't look like it. Okay. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with this.
Oh my god.
Okay. Every box is black. You are a liar. Every box contains gems. You're also a liar.
That means that one's true.
You are a true teller.
So white.
So white, if you replace the word every with this, it would be true. Okie dokie. Oof.
Oh, what was the letter in there?
The letter where?
With the paintings?
Oh, I didn't do that. I already forgot. I'm so good at this. So this is pry and pray, so it's A.
And we are to the right of the foyer?
No, to the left.
To the left, okay.
Okay, so this
we made a grid.
We made a grid. This one is stare and star. So that's I, and we're up 1 from there. Yeah, let's do this. Why is foundation still here? Oh, foundation doesn't move?
Oh, that's what they meant. It literally doesn't move.
Oh, interesting.
Did not know.
I hope that doesn't like screw us over somehow.
I hope so too.
It's 3 exits.
It's not bad. No, it's not bad. Let's just do the letters first in every room.
So that's tier and tie. So that's an R.
Where are we from the other? Up 1. Okay. Yeah, so that's why we'll do them first so you don't forget where we are.
Yep.
Okay, now we're far west, right?
Yes. Okay, we'll do pantry.
Yeah, might as well.
Opals and Banunus.
If we had done it last run. Whoa, stop.
1 second. Sorry. Okay, corridor. Sorry.
Turn on, it's right there by the door.
Yep, sorry.
Crow and row.
So C.
I just immediately do these.
Yeah, you're right. Plane and plan. So that's E.
Okay. Damn it.
Whatever.
Observatory?
Yeah, let's just get our extra star. I want to get the thing that lets you draft a room more than once and just do a whole run of just observatories.
That would be interesting.
That's the desert and dessert.
Okay, that's an S. Okay. This one gives us money or something, right?
Diamondus minor.
Oh, diamond. I'll take it.
Okay. It's interesting. I kind of wish the ladder was interactable. Okay. So, should we go up or right first? Want to go right?
Yeah, let's go to the right.
Okay. Security is a good room to get up front.
Sure.
Or the den. Your choice.
Let's use the den so that we get a gem early on.
Okay.
Because security costs a gem.
Yep.
Okay, letters. Pin and...
Pine.
Pine. Across the bottom, I have the word safe. Believe it or not.
Closet or walk-in closet? Or kitchen?
Closet. Let's not waste gems. Because we can still get from the den into that space.
Okay.
Although we have a lot of coins, we could have used the kitchen, but...
It says tag and stag.
Tag and stag. And we're in the bottom right corner?
Yes. Hallway or security?
It's up to you.
I think we do security.
All right.
It's just like, it's really just good to get it out of the way. Plus I have an upgrade disc.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yes, we're gonna...
Because that could impact us immediately, right? Like,
yes.
you gotta remind me where we are on the map, because I keep losing track of that.
We are up one from the E. Okay, the bunk room. If you have exactly 2 halls...
Oh my god. I think the third one is going to be difficult to have, so I'm going to say 1 or 2.
I feel like we've had a lot less trouble with keys than gems.
Let's do it. So we gotta wait to do this.
Well, only when you have exactly 2 green rooms.
Do the security BS. The problem with security this low is we have to get back to it if we get a dark room.
No. The breaker room you have to get back to.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. We don't actually have to get back here.
Right. Because once you do this, you're kind of done with it.
Unless you're sure you're going to trip the breaker and then you switch it to high. Okay. Oh, I need the letters.
Early weight room. Let's not do that. I think you got a kitchen.
Okay.
Or chapel. Chapel's fine.
Chapel's okay. Don't go in there yet. Check the
The letters on the bulletin board. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a gem here.
Oh, nice.
That lockpick kit actually saved us last game. Bath and bat.
Okay, letter H.
Chink. Nickels, nickels, nickels. How I love that sound. A beautiful, beautiful sound. Alright, hey, we solved your puzzle, dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? The statues are not in here.
No, it's glass. Oh, there's some statues.
The statues are different.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was a little confused about. Okay.
Are there pictures in here somewhere? You don't get a picture in here.
Yeah, there's 44 letters though. But that's okay. Like, I mean, if we get 40 letters, we can probably figure it out.
Okay.
So this is above the... Wait. Can you just show me the map for a sec? Just tab, so I just know where we are. Okay, I'll just put an X. Oh, I can't put an X.
Question mark.
Question mark?
Because X is a letter.
No, I'll just X out the box. The question mark makes it seem like it's a letter we...
Oh no, security will bring us there. So we can dead end here, or we can reading nook.
Renook will give us a library.
Green rooms don't cost gems, though. It's very good.
Terrace is nice. We could do terrace.
Yeah.
Terrace is pretty, too. Does terrace have...
And there's a shovel.
Does the terrace have paintings?
Value.
Could you please...
Yes, sorry. Checking.
This has no paintings either.
Well, we can test our theory from game to game to see whether or not
Okay.
the letters change. Because we weren't really
Tab
keeping
again?
track.
I do think the letters change. Okay.
Well, the F at the bottom doesn't change, for sure.
Right.
Oof, we're going to lose a lot of money. Because I got to go back down to security now.
Why? Oh, just... You can't go through the chapel. Hold on.
I want to get this room.
Okay. They're all kind of a waste.
Although if we do this doesn't cost a diamond now because we did the terrace.
Yeah, but then we're only going to get one diamond right now, right? We'd only get the one in the terrace.
Yeah, but we don't have to like backtrack for it. And
we have to backtrack through the chapel. We have to go through the chapel twice.
Are you want to just do billiard room?
I guess so. We don't even need to solve the puzzle. Oh, no, we do. You get an item. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we should get the item.
Wait.
One
Paintings.
second.
Paintings first, always.
Car and cart.
Car. That's what we'll do.
That's going to be the number 8.
What?
G. That's going to be a G, I'm predicting. Like
yeah,
so,
that's where it safes. And then the next one up looks like 8.
Yeah.
Crack 8 safes, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So 10 minus 1 minus 4 minus 2, so that's minus 7, so that's 3.
Yeah, so JShmoo made a grid.
22, 1 second, minus 20 times 10 is 20. Okay. It helps when I do this out loud. Just finish that thought in a second.
Okay.
3 times 3 times 4 is 36, divided by 9 is 4. Okay.
JShmoo made a grid, like basically just like the grid you see when you pull up the blueprint.
So just like this, I drew a grid on the paper with a blank space here for the antechamber.
And I'm writing in every letter that we find on the actual grid.
So far we have S, A, F, E, S. So safes. And E, I, blank, H, T. I'm predicting this is a G.
And then pantry and bedroom are C, R.
But then there were no letters here. So,
Yeah.
So we're working through it. Was there not a dig spot on the terrace?
No, there wasn't.
Oh, that's good. We get back our coin for going through the chapel again. No dice, though. That's sad. Should I backtrack and go back to the entrance hall? Or should I go through the chapel? Oh, no, I'm going there anyway through the chapel. Chink. Oof.
I think you might as well lavatory there.
No, because that ends our run.
No, it... Oh, yeah, we can't. Right, you're right. I was like, oh, we have another door.
That's a redraw.
That also sucks.
That also ends our run.
We're screwed.
Boo. Big boo.
Oh, that really stinks because I really wanted to use the tomb.
Oh, that's so dumb. Well, we could go digging in the tomb anyway.
Why don't we just don't put any... Oh, we have to put something. Damn it. If you could back out of this, I'd say, oh, let's dig in the tomb and see if we find...
I have to select one.
That sucks. All right.
I wish I could rotate the hallway. Why does it have to be this way?
See, like, this sucks. Like, we're just losing our battle with RNG.
Like,
all right, you know what? Let's end our game.
Yeah, hold on.
And start over.
We could draft one more room and see what it is.
That's true.
5 dig spots.
That's so frustrating because, like, if you didn't have to draft a room, which I get you have to, but
A turnip.
Could have run back outside, dug around, and saw if we got any dice anywhere.
A turnip. Of course, now we're getting stuff here.
Yeah.
Nothing of interest.
'Tis a bummer.
A key.
I don't know why you're
A
doing
metal
this.
detector.
It's just depressing me now. Like, it's honestly just making me upset.
Aw. Sorry. Pebbles.
And I think it's time for day 11.
It is. This was the dumbest house we've done so far.
Yeah, this was like the worst. I mean, we've lost to RNG before, but this was like the worst.
That was horrible RNG. I don't know that we did anything like particularly bad or wrong. Like we even had the reroll as a backup. Cozy Cottage. Rank 3. Items found. Just one new room.
Yeah, we were crappy. Alright.
Alright, well.
Day 11. What are we gonna do now? We'll just keep trying to get as many rooms as we can and fill in those letters.
Another day, another destiny. Never ending road to Calvary. I don't know. I've forgotten the words to that song so bad. I don't even know.
It's so funny because I'm looking at my notes and some I don't even know what they mean.
Yeah, games be like that.
I have one that says perimeter east and west on 4. I mean, this is terrace, morning, patio, greenhouse, veranda, secret garden. But I don't know if they're... How I wrote them matters. I don't know what I was thinking.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
No whammies, no whammies.
Shelter?
Yeah. I don't really care about dig spots. Now we have to be really careful.
We did get an upgrade on like the last one. It didn't matter, but we absolutely did get.
We did get a disc, yeah. Yeah, so I think a shelter's good. Just to be careful, like not to blow it on like something easy, like a dark room.
So we've done the timed save, so we don't have to do that again.
Oh, can we do the security shit from here? Oh no, we can.
No, it has to be online.
Oh, that's bummer.
I don't know if you have to do this, but I don't think you have to do this to make it accessible from the other terminals, honestly. The room just has to exist, I think. But
then why can't you... Then how come you're saying you can't access security then?
Because we don't have a security room yet.
Oh.
Like the room literally doesn't exist.
Okay, if the room existed, then you could?
I think so. That is my...
Did you, to be fair, just hit remote access and see what it says? Like, I totally believe
it's going to say offline for everything. We've done that before.
Oh, okay. No, I know. Now that you said that,
okay.
I'm picturing...
It's like a little tree.
Yeah, it's a little
like
tree.
A little tree.
Yeah, and I'm picturing what that looks like.
With the one you're on at the top and the 3 other ones underneath.
Yes,
and it just says online or offline.
Now I get it. I was trying to remember like what I was going to say, but you're right.
I like that it feels like we're just scratching the surface, but also it's a little frustrating.
It is a little frustrating. So it's 12:25 a.m. and I'm still working on... I'm supposed to drink like 2 giant things of water. Barely drank the first one.
Yeah, hydration.
Hydrating now. You count this for tomorrow.
Coin.
So let's test your theory about the letters.
Pray and pry.
Well, where... I don't even know where we are.
To the left of the beginning room.
Yep, that's an A. So the puzzles change. Ooh. What the fudge? Does that mean it's 4? 4 sides? 4 plus 4 is 8?
Is that 4 squared?
But... Oh, I guess so.
It is. 3 plus 1 squared. That's also 16. 5 squared minus 20 is going to be 5.
That's interesting. Yeah, it does get more complicated.
Yeah, they started adding
we got a silver key, which is good.
As long as we remember to actually use it and we use
I
it.
shouldn't have crossed out those rooms. I should have left them blank, because now hopefully I can fill them in.
I mean, assuming it is the same. It may not be, but we'll see.
This is one we didn't have last time, but we're...
No, this would be an I. If this is an I...
Oh, we're not... Oh, okay.
Yeah, so stare and star.
Yep.
Okay. So the message is the same. Oh, and a gem.
I knew the message was gonna always be the same, but I didn't know you would get the same letter in each room. That was kind of interesting.
Oh, early chapel, good. We only have to pass through it twice.
But it's a waste of our shelter.
Oh, it is. Okay, we'll do the parlor then.
Yeah. Might as well get our 3 gems early.
Yes. All right. The other 2 boxes are true.
So that
false. Can't be. That's a false. Yeah. The other 2 boxes are blue. That's also false. This must be true. The other 2 boxes are empty. Okay, so black box. Wind up key. We never found the place where you could construct objects from each other.
Workshop.
Yeah.
We had it popped up, but we couldn't do it. We didn't have enough gems. Letters?
Yeah, 1 second. We should confirm that it's an E. Right? Plane and plan.
Mm-hmm.
So the letters don't change from run to run.
Okay,
so
good to know.
We finally made sense of it. of it.
So that's progress.
It's good. All right, and I have 2 items.
Oh, the compass. We're gonna figure out what the heck it does.
We got it once. I
don't remember either. How did we? It couldn't have been that.
We ordered a special order from the commissary.
Dessert and desert.
Draw floor plans leading north more frequently.
Oh, okay.
This is dessert and desert, so that's.
Where are we though?
Wait, is it?
Bottom left? Yeah, dessert and desert. Can you use tab so I can see where we are?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's accurate.
Cool. So we can piece.
Oh my god, I could have figured out this puzzle like 100 years ago then.
I know, we were overthinking it.
Mm-hmm.
That's our biggest flaw with these games. Like, we just get inside of our own
But also,
heads.
I was like annoyed with you about this grid, but it turned out to actually really help visualize what we needed to do.
I'm gonna get security.
Yeah. Because you don't have. We've never. Like, there are times when going back to it might make sense.
This is Bride and Bridge, so that's gonna be our G for 8. If this gives us one of the safe codes, that's gonna be pretty cracker right there.
Ha 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 ha. I wish there were a shortcut to this. But I guess there wouldn't be, because you, like we said, we figured out there are times when you would want.
I think you would want, like, high, like, later on in the game if you happen to.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want them locked when they're offline.
No, you'd always want to do that.
Yeah.
I think, unless there's another puzzle later.
Maybe.
Where it being locked is necessary to the puzzle. Let's check out this way out from the entrance hall.
Okay.
Oof. That was weird. Early
Whoa.
poll.
That means we can get locker room, sauna, and pump room. We can pump out the reservoir.
Ooh.
Well,
It's still empty.
Oh.
It stays empty.
I guess until we refill it when we pump
Coins.
something else out.
Someone's throwing more coins in.
Alright, that's cool to know. Okay, this is pine, or what is it?
Sorry. I was just super excited.
Pin and pine, that's an E. Where are we? I don't know.
Just to the right of the entrance, so that's the E in safes.
Oh, okay. So I keep losing track of where we are, which I shouldn't.
It's so nice to get the pool early.
Yeah. It also just opens up more possibilities. Pantry looked good. Security, storeroom would be fine too.
Yeah,
we have more ways up.
And it takes out a dead end from the pool, which is super happy, I think.
Yeah, I like that. It's good to like get the dead ends out of the way where you want a dead end.
Right.
But like, so does this mean?
So this is stag and tag, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So do you take from this game that like when you start the game you have like the deck is set?
I don't know.
And like, I guess there's only so many of everything, right?
Yeah.
I guess, do you want to do reading nook and then
I think we'll do
then
that.
we'll be library next?
Assuming the library gives you a north exit, then yes. Otherwise, we're possibly screwed.
Coupon book.
That's
It's a new item for us. Save 1 coin on every purchase. I mean, not the most inspiring item, but like I'll take it. Yeah,
This is good. And we can order the next book that we want.
Yeah, I like this library system. Like, I like the ordering the books. I think it's really clever. There's a lot about this game that's just really clever.
I think the next one we wanted was Swimbird?
Sightseer's Guide to Writing. Get whatever you want.
I mean, because that's our mother's book.
Mm-hmm.
So we've read one of her 2 books. That'll be the second of her 2 books that we've read.
Doesn't she have another book called A New Clue or something?
Yes, she does. So this is
That's a third book then.
Car and Cart. So that's the T in 8.
Okay. And if we get a room with a letter in it, we'll get a new letter right now.
Study's a dead end. We don't want that, I think. Laundry room is a dead end. I don't think we want that. It's new, but it's dead end. Observatory?
Yeah, I guess so. That way we're not putting all our eggs in that one security room basket.
Yep.
Okay, this one is Peak. Is it?
P
and Peak. I think it is going to be Crack.
It's going to be Crack,
8-6.
yeah. Number 5. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today.
I'll take it.
That is fortuitous.
That's really good.
I mean, what's not to like there, really? Great Hall.
So do the archive so that
Oh, yeah.
it'll be neutralized.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the worst one, or one of the worst ones.
That is one of the worst ones. So that's...
Because it affects like the whole run. The weight room also... Well, the weight room only takes it from you once.
Lock.
Probably lock and clock.
Clock.
We're up 1 from that K, right?
That is the K. So that word is going to be crack.
Oh, this is the C. Okay.
So that gives us the room in its entirety. It gives us
It could be croc. We don't have the next letter yet.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely croc. Boiler room.
But we don't know what to do with it. I don't think we...
You need it to solve a bunch of the puzzles.
I'm just worried about spending gems, but it's okay.
Like, I just think...
We don't need to do anything else at the moment, right? We can just... No, we have to get the door open.
Do we have to resolve this puzzle?
I think we have to get the door.
No, I don't think we do. Okay. The bridge is already out.
But we just have to...
It's not activated, though. We would have to reactivate it.
So this one to the right? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Find the pictures.
This door right here?
Yeah.
Like, look, you just have to do one of them.
What do you mean? This one's open. I can just go.
Oh, okay. So what are you trying to do?
I'm just wondering what direction I should go, and I'm also wondering if there are pictures here. So
I don't think there are.
let me check down there.
If I want it to be... Do we have it? No, we don't have a shovel.
We don't have a shovel yet. So that's on at least.
I don't think we know what to do in here right now, so...
Well, we know how to turn the machine on. We don't know, like, how to direct it to the right place.
What place? Like, what are we trying to do?
Well, one of the 3 places you can direct it to, I guess.
Right, but we don't know where that is if we even have that room right now, so...
Yeah. Hold on. Should I go back down to the archives and let's try and get...
No, I know that letter. I'm not worried about... If you're doing it for the letters, I don't care.
Okay. Let's spread out west, then.
You can do whatever you want. Okay, so...
Weight room is a nice 4-door room, and it has no
and
effect.
It's neutralized. Yeah, I think that's a good one to neutralize. Letter, you just put past the letter.
That is Sage and Stage. That's a T.
Where are we?
We are... Above the middle, yeah.
Okay. You'd think I could keep track of these things, but I get confused. I feel like this room should have items in it. It bothers me.
Yeah.
I guess it's a red room. It's like a yucky room that hates us.
Should I go down first?
Yeah, just go down. Because then even if you get a dead end, you can always dead end it.
Great Hall. Great Hall's great.
Okay.
Pump room too. Oh my gosh. Laboratory. Okay, but we'll do this.
I hope we have enough keys for this.
That's okay. We can come back with more keys.
Okay.
Like, we don't need to open up the door back to the archives.
And it's good to build the Great Hall before you build...
No, it's the other way around, yeah.
I forget why that is, but...
Oh, the door's not behind this one. Woof.
Oh, you should have looked.
I don't know which one it is. I'm not gonna do it.
Wait, don't look at the map. Alright.
It's one of the three doors will open up to the hallway. I just wasted a key is what.
See, last time I did it, I don't feel like there were any dead ends. You don't really need the second door because you have the Great Hall.
Do the pump room? That was a priority, right? We wanted to empty the fountain and the reservoir doesn't matter now.
You can't really deal with the reservoir unless there's another way.
We could see about emptying the fountain.
Okay.
And we could see about emptying the aquarium.
Okay.
I know what that does.
But we don't have...
Right, we're not going to do that yet.
Yeah.
There's
probably no letters in here either.
Probably no letters in here.
It's like a special room. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause the timer for a second, and I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, and we will be right back. Okay, we're back.
Okay, so...
Resume the timer.
Alright, so we're gonna try to just get through this.
Yeah, we can come back.
I was just looking at my notes too. So the boiler room impacts this room, the pump room, and the laboratory, garage, laundry room, and furnace.
Oh, that's a lot of gems. But that's the first time we've seen that.
And the cloister does what for you?
I have no idea.
Just do it. What do you think? You don't want to?
It's a waste of a 4-door. We only have 2 exits. Or we have, just 2
And
exits.
we don't really... Boudoir's perfect.
Boudoir's perfect. We're going to do the boudoir.
Okay.
Gems and keys are both already going to be a problem because I have screwed up. And...
Oh, you didn't mean to.
No, I didn't.
Letters.
Oh, letters. Tie and tier.
So it's an R. And we are...
Next to the Great Hall.
I'm confused now. We're 3... Oh, I already had that R, that's why. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we had it from last game. Okay. Kitchen. Looks good. Or bedroom. Let's save our gem.
Yeah. I agree, because the kitchen gives you steps. Steps are not going to be our issue right now.
Right.
Maybe.
Ooh.
What's out there? A key?
That is a key.
Are we up one now? We're in the 4th level?
Yeah, so crow and row.
So what is it, this C?
That's C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm just tired. I cannot keep track of where we are on the map.
Okay, so now this is up from the C and crack.
Mm-hmm.
Did we say that we do want to do the garage, right? We can't open it yet until we find the power room.
Do we? Or it says the boiler room impacts the garage, and I just don't know how.
I don't know.
It's gonna force us to walk all the way back.
Yes, and it'll also give us 3 keys.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
That's
okay.
kind of what I'm hoping.
Okay, we can't do anything else here. Actually, there might be some items on the shelves.
Sometimes there's here I keep thinking that's the sledgehammer.
I know. I keep thinking it's the shovel. I keep thinking it's something. So maybe that has to do with the... I don't know. No,
yeah, it looks like it's maybe powered by that.
It looks like the furnace. It looks like the elevator to the foundation. We gotta check the letters.
Right.
They're to the left.
Hold on.
Go straight. There
Yeah.
you go.
Card and car. So this is a D on the 4th spot on the left.
Okay.
Okay. I think between all of our between our next few playthroughs, we'll definitely get somewhere with that. That's not going to work.
Yeah, I mean, also just if you get enough letters, right, you can fill in the rest.
You can kind of figure out the words. CR blank CK.
Yeah, we don't need...
With the word safes afterwards is probably
we
crack
don't
the
need
safes.
everything.
Okay.
So we go back to the weight room.
I don't have a shovel. Okay. Passageway is perfect, right in the middle here.
Okay.
It used our gems, but
And where? Oh, there's no letters in here anyway. Okay.
Spare bedroom.
Yeah, it gives us a doorway at least.
Yeah, we don't. We're short on gems, unfortunately. So this is plot and pilot, and we're above the pump room. So, yes, it's I. Okay. Breaker box.
Yeah, because we have a lot of other doors, so. And this means we can go. We're pretty close to the garage, if I recall correctly.
We're pretty close to the garage. So keycard system off, garage on, gymnasium off.
Nice.
And we can actually safely build the furnace now because the gymnasium is not going to bother us. Bath, vial, no. Tube and tub. So that's an E. And we're above the garage now.
So it might be another word, 8. 8 something crack.
8 dates, crack
That's
8
what I'm
saves.
thinking, yeah. I was thinking that.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that's what it's going to say.
I was,
Oh, just in time, a security door.
I was thinking 8 dates, but I wasn't sure. I'm not crazy about... Well, it doesn't help. Well, it gets us to the... It really... We actually could dead... If we can't get something that's going to let us go east, then we might as well dead end here. Do you see what I mean? Because we can get the foundation going up. We can't do the closet.
Sauna it is.
Yeah, I feel like we might as well dead end.
Care for Schwitz.
Get those sweet, sweet... Care for a key.
Okay.
We can go back to the Great Hall now. We have a bajillion keys.
That's true. Let's try it. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Left turn.
We'll go
2
right through.
steps.
Do right now. Go right through the weight room.
I fear you not, weight room.
You've been neutralized.
Come on, big money, no whammies. Whammy.
It's so funny because the first time I did, I feel like I had something behind every door, but I didn't get to open every door. I don't think.
Okay.
Alright, at least we had a key back.
It's a key refund. Okay. And one of these, I think, is like one time had the switch behind it to actually open up the thing.
Yeah.
Here
There
it
you
is.
go.
Okay.
And that's for the right side, I guess.
Yes. Now, if
So I
we'll
guess
actually
we have to enter the antechamber and probably have to get through the moon door, but I don't know how to get through it.
yeah, so like actually making it up there without any gems at this point is, another story. But where do we want to go? Just up twice.
This is the only place we can go.
Okay.
Let's hope for we do have a redraw in case we get something bad.
There was no art in the sauna, right?
No.
Hold on, before I decide.
We want something that's going to get us into... Well, we don't really need to get into foundation right now. Because we don't know what to do with it.
We have no idea.
Dining room's a pretty good choice.
Yeah, let's do the dining room.
Because it's high enough up that we can use it, and...
If we can make it to the east side, though, maybe we can get the terrace, and then we could build the cloister for free. That would be ideal. Laboratory? No gems. We don't have gems.
So we gotta do a pantry, I think.
Or this. We'd be insulated from the effect.
I guess so. Unless there's a worse one.
I don't know that there
Yeah.
is.
I mean, dark room we can neutralize.
Gymnasium's already neutralized.
We'd have to get back to the utility closet.
Actually, do
though.
maid's chambers. I think it's fine.
An item would be nice.
A gem would be nice.
Gem's good.
Truly,
I'll take it.
truly outrageous.
I'll take a gem.
Wait, hold on. Where are we? Okay. I'm going to use the silver key on this one.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot.
And we need the paintings or no? There are no paintings in this room.
I guess
Oh,
red.
there.
Oh no.
Oh, what is this?
Dune.
Chain.
Did we ever figure this out?
Tag.
It's not tag though. It's
Cliff.
like it's something different.
10.
Because one of them was price or something. Like it was tag one time and then it was something else another time.
Right. Well, once it was tag one time, another time it was 10. It was 10 and tent.
Okay. 10.
Tag and stag.
10 and
Shore.
and whore. Sorry. Shoal and hole. I don't know. Bank and crank. All right, I am just gonna. Which room is that? Can you show me on the map?
Can you show me on the map where they hurt?
Oh Lord, I don't know. One. How many rooms up is it? 6, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I drew way too many boxes.
6. Yeah, you. I don't know why you drew 13. Like it was. You were being weird. It's okay. So the circle one is like the dune thing.
The shores. It's like a shore.
Shore, dune, and the tag. I'm just gonna like make a note of it in case we figure it out later. But we don't need to keep staring at it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with you on that.
Unless we're just reading it wrong. You know? So gymnasium we would have the effects of.
No, we wouldn't. We shut off the breaker.
Oh, so...
Or we do the conference room to open up the west side.
Okay.
Because the dining room already opens to the north.
And if we get an office right after this, we can get money.
Yes.
Is that one always the same thing? What is that one? I forgot what that note says. Oh, it's like a wrong
anyway.
safe code. Yeah. It's a fakey safe code. That's right. Is there any other letters in here? Yep. Tie and time.
Yeah, so this is M.
And we're right above that blank space that we couldn't figure out. Okay.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, that would look good. Oh, maybe we would have liked to do the dark room when we were still close.
Oh, maybe.
DNA and a spine and pine.
Yes, that's an S.
And we to the left of it? SM?
Yeah. SMRT. I am so smart. Too early for a redraw.
Just do a gymnasium.
Yeah. It's wasting doors, but whatevskis.
Yeah, everything you do is wasting doors, so.
Is that
Car keys!
Car keys.
So we can get whatever's in the trunk.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that.
How far
Letters.
Hey, one second. How far are we from the garage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, we're pretty far.
Let's get dinner first.
Yeah.
After we get dinner, we'll check that.
Okay, letters. Behind you.
Yeah. This is rain and grain, so it's a G.
A G above that S we just got?
Under the S.
Under the S, sorry. Okay. I don't know. So I think the one we can't figure out, like it's a G blank, it's probably going to be, it could be an H, but it's probably going to be a vowel that it's missing. Our code check has what? The secret garden key, but that's...
We could try and do the secret garden this run.
It has to be on like where you can get a garden, right?
Yeah, it'd have to be on the east side, like where one of these rooms where there's good soil.
All right, I guess so.
Or we could walk it back before, like after we do these rooms. If we don't get the secret garden, we'll just walk it back and recheck it.
All right.
Right?
Yeah, I guess so. Ding, ling, 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 ling.
Nice if, like, it also had a
Oh,
little
there's a letter in
bonus.
here. Crate, maybe?
Graph? Chart?
Is there something on that crate?
Holly?
Holly. Huh.
Stonks?
Rise.
Oh, crate and rate.
Oh. And we're almost at the top. Let me read. So actually this is the top.
Yeah, that's the top.
Okay.
I drew way too many boxes.
Yeah, it was weird. You drew 10 and then you just drew more. And
I was getting box heavy.
could check the well, I would check something because we're already high up. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if we don't make it back, at least something is checked.
Yeah. Just like, yeah, I'd rather put something.
Okay.
This hallway we got.
Yeah, so we have to go north from this conference room.
Okay. That we don't want to use because I think it has to be on the perimeter.
Oof. It's too early to reroll, right? We still have the dining room.
Yeah, but the only of the dining room is kind of rough.
Yeah, well.
Okay, letters. These letters.
Boat and bat. So O.
Okay.
Okay, we're out of keys. This is a problem.
That's kind of cool because we can...
Let's do the dark room.
The dark room gives us more spots. It's annoying though because we're not near the breaker to get whatever like items are in here. And we're very screwed. I just do anything because it's a dead end anyway.
Yep.
Pantry. Okay, let's get the letters.
Chef and chief.
Okay.
This is top left, yeah.
Okay. So we're near the anteroom, but that's not the side we opened.
Right, dinner's gonna be served now, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
So down 3, turn left.
We can evaluate how close we are to the evaluate how close we are to the breaker room if we want to try to get the lights on in the dark room.
Dinner.
Oh, dinner.
Fish. Have
Nom,
dinner.
nom, 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 nom. Nice.
Okay, and where are we now? We don't have this on the thing?
Yeah, we don't, nor the passageway. Paint. I feel like we figured this out once before. Can you look more closely at the left side one?
Sure.
Map.
Globe, Earth.
But it's like distinctly like a hand painting it. Art. Where is that? Let me see where it is on the map so I could just mark it. So it's 1, 2, 3, and
Wait.
then here.
Yeah. Yes, it's there.
Okay, so this one is
Like
the
like-
globe
with like being painted.
with paint and a plane.
Okay. It's fridge logic.
Fly.
And notice later.
No.
Fly, you fools.
blue. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, that's a bummer.
Are we done then? For out of keys?
Oh, we can't. We locked ourselves out of the foundation.
Yeah, we did.
And
the antechamber at that. Where else could we possibly get a key from?
the garage. Maybe in the garage. We didn't open the trunk.
Okay, yeah. Let's go check out the garage.
I mean, the garage already has 3 keys, so I don't know if they're hiding a trunk there, but
so
I don't have the letter from the passageway either, so it's probably
there was none.
Oh, okay.
Straight to right, left, right. Okay. 1, 2.
Wait, did we get letters in the gym? Go back.
Wait, what?
Go back. I saw letters in the gym that I hadn't seen before.
We're kind of running low on footsteps here.
I was trying to tell you before you left the room. Alright, forget it.
Sorry.
It's okay. I saw letters. They were in like a weird corner. Unless I'm making it up. I thought I saw them.
Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not like we lose our chance, because we'll...
Okay, so
let's just look at the letter
we've
again.
seen that before.
Okay. Lockpick, and it's a silver key.
It is. It's a silver key.
That's gonna save our butt.
And a lockpick set.
That's gonna save our butt.
Okay. Let's see if we can get the secret garden.
Okay.
It's also...
Open the garage.
just for funsies.
I'm just wondering what the boiler room does to the garage.
Don't know. These are all things we will have to examine on another run.
At least we got some steps back. If you stop in the gym for a second.
Stage.
Oh no, we got this one already.
And sage.
Wait, where are we?
Did we?
One, two. Yeah, we got that T. Okay, sorry. I thought we didn't. I don't know. I thought we didn't get it before.
Okay. So hang on.
Oh, because this is in the gym. I don't know. It's a weird room.
Up, and then I'll use the silver. I'll try the lockpick first. If that doesn't work, I'll use the silver key. I mean, this may only get us one room further, but it's still one more room than we had. So.
Yeah. No, but this is gonna open us up to multiple doors. Oh, that's cool.
But it's a dead end, isn't it?
Looks like it has 3 doors. Oh no, it's not. How about the locker room?
I don't know what it is.
On the map, it's 1 door.
Oh, spring keys throughout.
Yeah, that's a good one. And they're not gonna be throughout the house. They'll be in the conference room, which we're right near.
Oh. Woof. Okay. Do we have to go in it for that to happen?
I imagine so. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there could be an item in there. I mean, oh, we can open the lockers? Oh, you can use keys. That's interesting. But you can't lockpick them. Well, we can go get some locks. We can go get some keys. That one looks open. Oh, that one looks...
Can't interact with it.
One looked... It just looked... one of the ones with a lock just looked different to me for some reason, but it wasn't. Okay.
I have another painting for you.
Oh, no, there's something there.
This is paint and pint, so that's A.
A.
And it's 2 down from there.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I don't have to do anything special to spread the keys out.
Look down on the ground. Just okay. Just want to make sure.
All right, conference room time. Just double checking the map. Right. Okay. Yes. Yes.
That's really cool. Oh wow. I'm gonna suggest, I don't know, should we go in some lockers or should we?
Let's open doors first, unless we're running out of footprints.
But like the lockers might have gems in them.
That's true.
Maybe you can open a couple, like 2.
Yeah.
Like if we don't get gems, we're not gonna get to use the doors. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Which 2?
Just pick something, I don't know.
All right. Monies.
Was that a card key we just got?
No, it would have said something.
Oh, I thought I saw something.
I bet there's like a letter in one of these.
Oh, those are good. That's helpful. Especially
It's only like, I don't know.
it helps like long distances.
Yeah.
Alright, one more.
Last one. Womp womp.
Well, we can if we get screwed, we can always come back.
Yeah.
Try to lockpick first. Yeah.
Okay.
We really should be able to pick the locks on the lockers.
This is the only one that doesn't end our game, but we don't have a gem.
I guess we have to reroll.
Yeah, I guess we have to reroll.
Workshop. It's the only one that doesn't end, and it's a new room, right?
No, but our game's over now.
Oh yeah.
It's a new room.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sometimes you're screwed by the RNG, but we got a new room. Oh, lore. Oh no. It's an 8. Message read is often lost among the bold words. Spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. And it says number 8. I don't know. I'm gonna put like random sheet music. Well, there's also a music room, so there might be more sheet music.
Yes.
Was it the note is read, the letter is not?
Yeah, I'm also gonna take a screenshot.
Curious about that.
Okay.
Is that a sledgehammer, or is that just decoration?
That is a sledgehammer.
Oh.
Not that we found anything that needs it on this run, but
Nope. Is there anything we want to check instead of what we did check? Maybe the secret garden key, or
yeah,
put the secret garden key back.
Yeah.
How do you use the workshop? Did you find like
Just
something?
go to the bench, but let me see. The true box does not always contain the prize.
Okay, we know that.
We knew that. Oh.
Oh, letters.
Hose and house. So that's a U.
It's a U right under the top, right?
Yeah, right under the antechamber.
It's gonna be count, maybe small, something with a G. Count small something, 8, I think date's correct, 8 saves, or 8. I think it's gonna be count small. And then we have 2 letters to figure out.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
No. No.
Sledgehammer and lockpick? Get a super lockpick.
No. Nothing we have combines. I think you need this to fix the lever for the greenhouse.
Maybe.
I don't know what else you could use
The
it for.
tips in the book from the library said that you want the attic before this to get items.
Right, because you want a wide variety of items you could potentially combine.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's a new room. 2 new rooms. The locker room.
Do we want to try to go...
We have 2 more keys. Just try our luck in here.
Oh, yeah. And then we get it. Let's see if we can make it back to the checked key place.
Womp womp.
Make it back to the checked...
You choose, left or right.
Right.
Hey,
money we can't use. Yes. Look how much money we have.
I know. It's too bad it all goes away. I feel like there's got to be like a letter in here somewhere. Like there's just got to be like a red letter maybe.
I don't know. But the red letters were on pedestals. I don't remember where we found the first one.
I was in the... It wasn't on a pedestal. It was in the time locked safe.
Oh yeah. Like I feel like...
Alright, so we got to make our way back to the code check. So straight, right, left, right. Is there anything else you wanted to explore while we're here?
Do you want to... I don't know. Do you think like his whole thing about like an oak tree surrounded by holly or something mattered?
It might, but I don't think we're gonna...
Can you check? We can't check more than one item, right?
Right.
I don't even know if that's like the rarest key that we're like wasting time with.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, call it a day.
Yep.
Call it. One more day, and then we'll call it a day for us too, right?
Yeah. So I would say this time let's err on the side of the right side of the house, the east side.
Because we actually know how to open that one if we get the Great Hall.
What do you mean? Yes, but also so we could fill in the letters.
West-facing athletic center.
It's funny. I guess we have the gym and the whatever the other thing is, the workout room. Here's a problem with staying up late. It's like I'm hungry.
That does kind of stink.
My body's like, okay, it's been 5 hours since your last meal. It's time to eat.
Okay. And the question remains. So it's also.
Oh, yeah, we had the sauna.
Yeah, it's also a sauna day, which is good.
We could try to drain something.
Oh yeah, we didn't drain anything. We could have used our steps to do that.
That was our plan, and we forgot.
Yeah, well.
No, you still do it.
C'est la vie. We haven't had shrine yet. I don't know what it is.
Let's do shrine, because none of the others are like that. I mean, the tool shed would be nice, but nothing else is that special. The only problem is we don't have an offering.
Unless we give them a gem. Or we go get our allowance.
Oh, coins. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to come back with coins.
Come back with our allowance?
I would come back... I don't know, do you want to wait a while? Until we have,
it lasts for several days, so maybe we do that.
Wait till we have like
later.
A bunch of coins.
Like we could have used all 47 coins.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like yesterday we had so many coins we could have used. So let's try not to buy stuff we don't need, and we'll save the coins for the goddess lady or whoever this is.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so it only uses a footprint, like when the title on the bottom right changes. So when you go from like west, you don't use one anytime at all here in West Path. When I go through this gate, it's going to use one because now I'm on the grounds.
Okay.
So like you actually get a lot more movement outside than in.
Yeah, I mean, which makes sense. So let's go right away to the right after we get our monies. Okay. Our allowance is up to 5.
Yes, because we used the laboratory.
Oh yeah.
The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. That would make these both true. The gems are in this box.
We should make that a lie, right?
Well, hold on.
I already forgot the first box said.
If the gems are in this box, assume the gems are in this box. Assume this is true.
So then black is true and blue is true.
Then this is true.
And
then they're all true. There's no false.
True. Okay.
So that defies.
That's a lie.
This is a lie. So here's a liar. And these both have to be true.
So then the gems are in the white box.
Right? Wait 1 second. Yes. Because if this is a liar, then this is also a liar, and then there's no true.
Right.
Yeah, so it's in the white box. Sorry, it's late.
It's okay. Sometimes you're ahead of me on things, sometimes I'm ahead of you. Early car keys. Not bad, not bad.
Car keys is nice.
Except that we're doing the east side, not the west. But the car keys are nice because there's really good stuff in the trunk.
Yeah, you get a fairly premium item in the trunk.
Nice to start the day with 3 gems.
Okay. Oh boy. Do I dead end? Yeah, I'm going to dead end.
Alright. We're just going to go around.
Yeah. I mean, you had to do that either way.
Oh, 2 keys and a gem. It's not bad.
Yeah. We have everything for the first 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
First 2 rows were good. And the third row, third row we have everything but the middle, but I'm pretty sure.
We're pretty sure we know what it's going to say.
Yeah.
Because, spare bedroom?
Yeah, because it's unlikely to be locked. So I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, corridor is more useful later. Oh, so we didn't have to figure out.
We got an orange.
Yep.
We didn't have to figure out what?
Bridge and bride. No, we have that already. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't have to figure out how much an orange is worth. It was
Right.
not actually a puzzle.
So.
Den for the gem.
Yeah. And to not lose, like, well, I guess you can afford to lose steps there, but I'd rather not.
Okay, focus.
Oh, you know, I stopped recording the puzzle pieces too. Like on the new rooms, the chess pieces.
Oh, gross. We have to use the hallway or
Yeah. Because we wanted to go west anyway.
east, you mean?
Yeah, east.
Okay, so this we don't have. This is clock and lock. So C?
Yeah, we have it. We didn't have it the first
Oh, we didn't have it the first time, yeah.
but we have it now, yeah.
I'm not going to dead end us here.
Yeah, I guess go down first.
Yep. Oof. Let's just get the chapel.
I would do that, yeah, because we won't have to probably go through it
We
again.
won't ever have to go through this again.
Probably.
Most likely.
I always want there to be items in here, but I don't think
Sometimes there's a couple of coins.
Guest bedroom, take this 10 steps and run.
Yeah, sure.
And then that builds up our bedroom amount.
Key card.
Nice.
It's a nice early find. So we can actually up the number of keycard doors.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time we've been able to do that. Like ever.
Yeah. Well, we've gotten the security card, I think, somewhat
We always
early
get it.
before, but we didn't get it yet. Like, we didn't understand.
We didn't find security or something.
I would do the reading nook.
We'll get a key. We'll unlock the library. It'll be good.
Yeah, we can read that thing. Wait, where are we exactly? Are we 4 up?
Yeah, we're 4
We need
up.
the letter in here.
Yeah, we do. Okay. So this is and sand.
Sand.
So it's an S.
It supports our 8 dates, crack 8 crates theory.
It does.
Library.
Library.
I guess do the library, right?
Yeah, that makes the most sense, I think. That's fire and fur, so it's E. Our theory's looking good. Mm-hmm. And then we get to read our mother's second book, Swimbird.
And Babbage took it out. And the detective
We took it out.
A detective took it out.
Yep.
And Herbert Sinclair.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this a real library, or is this like, I don't know, our
I think it's his library.
I'm a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like to see the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that is what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. This is quite a book.
I wonder if like any of these dates are important.
I don't know. I had written down some dates here and there, but I don't think any of those...
I don't know. All right.
I'm going to go through the story in here.
I had to reorient myself.
We've never done a showroom, but we can't. Oh, we have 7 gems, actually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, just to get a new room.
Yes.
I like it.
I love it.
I think we need the letter in here, too.
We do. Wow.
Whoa. Master key opens all doors. While drafting, you may rewind time. time. We don't really seem to have an issue with time.
What are tomorrow rooms?
I don't know. Oh, things that like affect the next day, maybe like like the sauna. Oh my god, that's amazing. Are these aren't permanent though?
I don't think so.
For the cost, I want them to be, but I doubt it. Okay, we don't have the money for this right now, but
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
I love it. See, are there letters in here?
Is this the same shop? Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
I don't see
No
letters.
letters. Okay. Wait, right there.
Oh. That's cart
Cart
and
and
chart.
chart.
So that's H.
Five up. Yeah, it's gonna be another 8.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, but we're back to the foundation, which is good.
We still haven't figured out how to
Do anything with it at all?
correct. I don't think we want the commissary, but we don't want to. We can't dead end either.
I mean, I'd rather fill in this space here.
The only way to do that is the commissary.
Yeah.
All right, then we have to go all the way back to work our way back up.
No, not really, because we go out through the foundation on the other side.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Salt. Compass. We can't afford anything.
Doesn't matter. Nothing good.
Letters.
Keep forgetting.
Now, but
Coast and coat.
Coast. Is it coast?
It's an
Coast
S.
and cost.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
So that's an A, right?
That's the so the one we missed earlier.
Yeah, and then this one is where are we?
This is coast and coat, and we are all the way on the right side. So up and left from the last one you got.
I'm confused. I'm sorry.
The foundation doesn't have a picture, so it's up and left of the H.
Right here.
Yes.
And it's S. We said.
Yes. Coat
Okay.
and coast.
Count small. GA blank blank S. 8 dates. Crack 8 safes.
That sounds right.
I don't know what we're
Days
counting.
2021 are 50% off.
Yep.
And that's not in red, so you know it's true. Let me just open this door so we don't have to come back this way.
What is that?
It's a vault.
We get 40 coins.
Yeah, okay. Just do that.
And we might regret it later, but it's a new room.
It is a new room.
Motherlode. And we have the luxury showroom now, so could potentially actually use this.
Use that or for
cash.
like the shrine blessing.
Oh yeah, the blessing. Wednesday, November 18th. Oh yeah, I guess that is today. Yeah, I really wanted those to be items, I gotta tell you. Or like notes. Whoa.
Rich stuff.
Be
nice if you could possibly get an ornate
tent
item.
and 10. So this is a T.
Yes.
Where are we?
The safe deposit box key. That's where we would use it if we got it again.
Okay.
There's a safe deposit box you can open here.
Okay, this is the T and 8.
Oh.
Oh, and it has a rook. Hold on. Chest. This is the, what was this called?
Vault.
The vault has a...
I'm sad that there's no like
white
lore.
rook.
There's no letter here.
Yeah. What do you mean? There's a letter.
Where? No,
Right there.
like a written letter, like a message.
That's what I wanted there to be. Maybe it's in this freaking thing.
Yeah. We gotta get
So
the
it's
vault
weird.
key.
So far, like all the chess pieces are white except for the black one in the parlor. Unless it just looks black because it's behind glass. I don't know. I'll have to see.
Alright, so I gotta go straight. Should I go back down and loop a little, or should I just keep trying to get back?
If you go down and loop, we'll probably find fewer locked doors.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, go back to the den. Because maybe we can find some gems and stuff.
I can't afford anything still, right? I
Yeah.
could get the chronograph.
I don't understand what that means. Or does rewind time mean you can draw again? Or like decide not to.
I have no idea.
You want to just try it?
Let's
'Cause
give
we
it a
have
shot.
money. You may rewind time because I'm like we've never run out of time, so I don't. But it might just be rewind time as in like back up so you didn't actually open that door. So you can either back off of the door
maybe.
or redraw. I don't know. We'll find out.
Otherwise, it was just a waste of money.
Or we'll be more likely to draw
Tomorrow
rooms that'll benefit us tomorrow. So
yeah.
Hopefully, either way, it'll be kind of helpful.
Return here. I keep wanting the umbrella to be something.
I know. I mean, this game is really great, but I wish there were like a little more interactive.
Like a few more interactive items.
Yeah,
you could
I mean,
pick
there's
up.
a lot. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot going on. So I guess I shouldn't complain. But there are just so many things that like look so interesting that I just really want to touch them. I don't want to freeze our account.
These are both good.
We only have one gem, which kind of sucks. But I definitely don't want the freezer.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Oh, the laboratory, we can solve that clue.
Yeah, but it's not powered up. We need to get the boiler.
Oh. Crate. There's a crate in there. I don't know if we want to waste a key on it, but there's a crate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna open a crate right now.
Okay. What does that letter say? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Cinco Labs. I don't remember this. New turbine test. Unable to find the laboratory. That's funny.
Yeah.
Is it typical? Any tips? Kimberly Thompson.
Yep. Okay.
At least you got a bathroom, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, maybe.
So, but last time, did we have the laboratory powered up?
No, we...
Is that a disc? Hold on. Go back to the,
Go back where?
Oh, no. It just looked like a disc, but it was the microscope.
Yeah. We'll do an experiment, because that'll give us a permanent upgrade, I think.
I think they're not all permanent. Does spread dirt on the driveway mean you get dig spots?
I think this is interesting. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom.
But have we ever gotten a mailroom? Maybe once?
We haven't used it yet. We've seen it.
Well, we always get a drawing room floor plan. Right? Like, that's a really common one.
I'm thinking like this, maybe?
Alright, try it. I don't care.
So make sure we do a mailroom before we do the drawing room.
Okay. I mean, it's really hard because we just get the drawing. We seem to like need the drawing room.
Yeah, we usually do need it.
Go to the. We can't do the
We can't do the experiment, but we looked at our notes and it's pretty simple. It says like, push.
Yeah, it tells you what to push, but it looked like it was on.
I don't.
No, I guess I'm just confused. Like that's.
No.
Oh, it's not. Okay,
not.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was just wondering. What does that letter say? But it says it needs power.
From the boiler room, yeah.
Okay, so we need a boiler room. But see, I don't understand why they need the boiler. Maybe we're taking power away from the garage. There's a mailroom, but it ends, almost ends our run.
Well, no, because we still have this opening at the foundation.
Oh, and the
we still have the entrance hall. So
okay.
Potentially come up this side. But do you want to do the pantry or the court? Let's do the. Can't do the courtyard. Let's do the mailroom.
Yeah, because we need that before. We did a drawing room already, though, probably, right?
Okay, so there will be a package here tomorrow. Coat and cot. So that's A.
I already had that.
Yes, we did. I think. Wait. No, we don't. So that finishes the word dates.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
It just suits its like one intended purpose.
So we already solved this puzzle though.
Any button. Yeah. Okay. Well, that helps for.
I figured that out intuitively.
Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender. He's no longer employed with our staff.
Well, he got fired. I forget why.
Is he the one who was
No, that was.
He wasn't the chauffeur?
No, the chauffeur was Christoph.
I feel like.
Danny Ravane was the groundkeeper who didn't.
Oh, he didn't take care of the grounds.
Yeah, he did a half-assed job.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I don't know if any of this
the lore about
personnel
the staff.
stuff matters. Yeah. Why is there not like
anything there?
Yeah. Also, just why is there not music?
I don't know.
So we have to go. I guess let's go back to the entrance hall.
Yeah, let's go back to the entrance hall.
Let's try to get some hopefully easier rooms.
I feel like the music in this game is kind of in and out. Like,
It's weird. It's not even a place to turn music on or off, or to try set. Is there just the general settings?
Nope.
No. So game settings?
No, that's where it was.
I don't know. Does this game not have music, or is our...
It just has music sometimes, maybe?
If you're watching, please comment and let us know if this game is supposed to have music.
Is it just sparse music, or does it cut out?
I haven't heard a thing.
Did we break it? Oof.
Corridor. While we're out here, do you want to go give an offering?
Yeah, let's go do
Or do you want to wait till we have more coins?
No, let's do an offering while we're here. And let's run. Grab the mouse. Turn right. Whoa.
I can't see because I have a microphone in my face. We also have, I think the mouse sensitivity might be too high.
I mean, I'm okay with it. But how many coins do you think?
10?
Sure.
I don't know, like, what's what. Like, I imagine that generally speaking, more coins is better.
After you draft a red room, if you have 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain.
That's ridiculous.
That's like you have to draft all the red rooms.
5 red rooms on 5 different levels. So we already can't do it. We last for 3 days.
Well, hold on. We can still do it.
Technically could, but we'd have to draw red rooms in the right places.
Mouse? Sorry.
I do not wish to. I thought you could just tap shift.
You can. But every time you exit a room, it resets, I think. Which is kind of annoying. Alright, so left.
This is making... I can't do this, I'm sorry. It's making me dizzy.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was kind of fun, actually.
Well, I have the microphone in my face, so...
Okay. Billiard room, we still haven't gotten the dartboard reward this time around.
Yeah, and sometimes there's an item.
Sometimes there's something here.
Well, no item today. That stinks, but...
Okay.
See how hard this puzzle will get today.
3 squared is 9. 5 squared is 25. Minus 15 is 10. 3 squared is 9. Minus 4 is 5. Divided by 5 is 1. 2 keys.
Not bad.
Miranda. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind missing this spot today. Oh, we don't have jams.
No.
Oof.
So we have to do the bedroom. And then we're going to have to go all the way back up to the foundation to move on.
It's okay. We have enough stamina today, luckily. But it's still annoying. I don't see any items. There was a chest in the laboratory today, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Or we could have done the gymnasium.
Oh. I guess. Should I just leave it or no?
What do you mean?
Should I grab it or no? I think we're highly unlikely to get up to these rooms.
I would leave it. Leave it for now. That could be for another day.
Yep. Okay.
Maybe if there's a day that we're like blessed with gems or something,
yeah.
we can just say like that's the day to try to get all the green rooms. But I was saying we could have done the gymnasium to like put it in a bad place that we won't go through again, and also try to do that red room BS, which...
Oh, I see what you're saying. To just get the So wait, can I get... Yeah, so left 2 forward, right 2 forward. Okay. So this is... exploring this house is very like mellow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's very just chill.
Yeah, like it's enjoyable in itself to an extent. We don't have a shovel, right?
No, not this run.
We have like very few items.
Yeah, we have practically 0 items this run.
We have to do the kitchen.
We can't do the kitchen.
Oh shoot! So we're dead.
Yeah, we're done. But we can do this.
Give our 4 keys. Oh,
No,
the
we
keys.
don't keep the keys.
Just the gems and the money.
Just the gems.
But then why are they showing keys in the freezer?
I don't know. We can't
Seems
pick it up.
Wrong.
It's frozen.
There's a white pawn in the freezer.
I guess you have to turn off the freezer somehow.
I haven't seen it it's not in the boiler room list.
So this is the same one we didn't get before, right? The plane and the...
I was just trying to figure that out. Does it say something on top?
Oops. Not for staff use.
Okay. The plane.
Gem. Or you can't... I can't pick it up.
So I guess maybe when the freezer appears next time, maybe we can access this stuff?
I guess.
I don't remember how the room is supposed to work.
No, I think you just get it in the morning, or...
Check what it says, because I don't know.
They don't reset at the end of the day. Can't be adjusted or used until tomorrow, so we can't get it anymore anyway.
But does that mean that we're going to have fewer... No, it doesn't affect steps. Does that mean we're going to... No, in our allowance we get...
And we'll still
but does
get
that mean we won't get our early morning gems?
We'll still
stuff?
get our early morning gems. We'll just start with more coins next time.
Okay. We unlocked a new room.
The chronograph really did jack for us.
I'm kind of... Yeah, I don't really understand it. Did you see any way to, like, draft something?
No, I didn't. Just double check that we're actually out of rooms. We are. Alright.
I don't know. Do you want to... I kind of, like, want to do another one because I feel like we had bad RNG.
Well, let's end this video, and we will continue...
We'll discuss. I want to solve the... So we have two things to solve that we are close to solving. The laboratory, which has to light it up.
Yeah.
And do that puzzle. And then also this letter puzzle about 8 count small gates.
Yeah.
Count small something.
5 new rooms, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Didn't feel like it was 5 new rooms, but I guess so. Showroom.
The showroom, the vault, the freezer.
Oh, we hadn't done the freezer.
The mail room, and the shrine.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Alright, well, thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, let us know how you think we're doing. Love to just hear. I don't know, I haven't been able to watch anybody else because I don't want to be spoiled, so I don't know if we're, like, doing really badly or really well. And let us know your bets on how many days it's going to take. DShmoo, do you want to change your 20 to a 20-day wager?
Not yet.
Alright. I forgot what I wagered. I changed my 70 to something else.
You said like 36, I think.
That sounds about right. Okay, I'm going to stick with that. Thanks for hanging out with us and playing Blueprints. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.